Episode of Muskie Hounds Outdoors is random national forest creek fishing, and I somehow decided I wanted to go to this spot, Morgan Creek, which we always used to fish on, but I knew they had closed off this place to Morgan Falls, which is a recreation area because of storms or something. And I go to drive back there, and the road was actually blocked off on my way back there, like a mile from where the creek is, and I had my boat with, so I just decided to turn around and then fish on the last creek I fished on. And this first creek I crossed on my way there, and I just decided to fish here. And I'm glad I fished here because we got a few fish. We're just fishing off the road, and we got this little brookie.
The trout? Chub. Chub. This creek's full of chubs. Another chub. This chub has a bite mark on it. That's weird. There's a lot of chubs. We should try a spinner. See if we can weed out some of these chubs. Oh, nothing more though.
So we're back random brook fishing, and we're still at the same little creek, and this is about the smallest trout I've ever caught. Look at how small it is. He is tiny. So we're just driving around fishing every bridge crossing we fish at, and the first crossing we caught a brookie and a bunch of chubs. Here we just came down on this little creek and caught a brookie. This last creek is called Spring Brook, and it should be called Brushy Brook by how it looks. It's like flowing through a Tay Elder marsh here, which is real extremely thick, and the only way you could really fish it was off culverts on the road. And this was one culvert off of Spring Brook Road, which the National Forest Service also said was closed, but it didn't close yet as far down as I drove. So this is the farthest I drove down the creek, and then I fished it off the bridge from the first road, just down from the creek I fished in the first road too. And there I ended up catching like five brookies, and I was catching them on some plastic bait that came in my one mystery tackle box trout box. I think it was the May box, like the little white plastic from it. And I got the rest just drifting worms, and it was drifting like a third to half a night crawler, and that was too big for the brookies, and I just kept missing them. But I did end up catching like 8 or 10 brookies this day, but the average size was very small. And I kept like 3 of them and roasted, cooked them over the fire when I was camping, and they were delicious. So that was fun. And this is a fun adventure, although I didn't catch any trout that were big, but it was really random and fun. And I like driving around in the national forest, which I basically just did on this adventure, although I didn't get to the falls I wanted to. This weekend I'll hopefully do some more trout fishing in the southern part of Wisconsin, and I will have a video on that. And I was trying to do a MTB trout box slam, which I only caught fish on the easiest bait from this month's trout box. And I'm going to do a how to find streams to fish, and it's going to be a little dirty on tomorrow when I'm going to film that. So it'll be interesting to see how good my choice of streams is and how I do fishing. But my plan is for tomorrow is to do a little trout fishing in the morning and see what I can get. So you can look forward to that trout fishing video, and I'm going to continue to do some mixture of multi-species videos, do some musky fishing, some river fishing for whatever bites, or probably mostly smallies and walleyes, and maybe try catfishing. I know some of my subscribers want me to try to catch some catfish, but the river's flooded because we've got like 6 inches of rain here over the last week, so most of the streams and rivers are pretty high. I appreciate everyone who's subscribed to my channel and watches my videos, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos and like watching them. And leave a comment if you have any recommendations of videos you want me to do. Thanks for watching.